great time. This weekend we have Kuvy and Mike here in the background,
Yes.
so just that information out in case you hear some voices.
I know,
Chat.
we've been going without guests the last few weeks, so
Yeah.
it's been a whole different vibe.
So, anywho, we are going to be doing pork chops. I've got all these beautiful veggies here we're going to use today, and then we're going to get some peaches worked in because it's peach season. So,
Woohoo!
yeah,
I
it's
know.
going to be awesome.
I feel like it's the season where everybody gets too many and then brings them by the house because they don't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
Which happened with our neighbor the other day. So
Yeah.
we got peach pie and peach jam and peach and pork chops and all the
Name
peach
it.
things. Yeah, might as well
Peaches
enjoy
and
it.
burrata, peaches, whatever.
Yeah.
Throw it together. So, yeah. But, cool.
You're
Sweet.
looking a little tired there, buddy.
I am.
Had a crazy weekend, huh?
A long weekend. Drove to Telluride and back.
Got
Did some
about 5 hours
catering.
of sleep
Did
last
some
night.
Catering, yeah. So, it's all good. It's cool.
We're gonna get some caffeine injected in you.
Yeah, something like that. I tried. I don't think it's happening.
No.
But anyway, cool. So, yeah, let's get it. We'll get it going.
What do you got on the board today?
Beans and leeks and some cabbage. What? I'm using corn because it's also in season. So, and yeah, this is called kusa squash, but it's really kind of a gourd, but you can eat it when it's young. So.
Only when
It's
it's
cool.
young? Is it like a decorative one then once it cures?
Psh, don't know.
Okay. Just had to ask. I've never
Don't have the answer, but
seen one before, so.
I know it's this gourd-like thing.
Okay.
So, but they're tasty. Cool. Well, we'll get processing here, and then we'll get it going. We're gonna marinate the vegetables. The peaches we're just gonna saute up. So, cool.
What are we marinating the vegetables in?
A little vinegar and olive oil and stuff.
Okay.
Herbs.
Cool.
Yeah. It's all on there. It's in the email. Cool. So let's get veggies ready to be cooked really quick. And then we can get that pork out. These.
And Katie's thanking us for the cornbread recipe on the blog this week.
Oh, nice. It's up there?
Yeah, I put that one up this week since corn's out. I know she said it was a yearly fave at the restaurant, and I know it's definitely a lot of other people's as well. It's definitely one of mine too, so.
Yeah. You can quarter them and bake them on high heat if you don't want to fry them.
Or on the grill.
Or you can grill them.
That'd probably be pretty good on the grill.
Yeah, probably. So.
Yeah, frying at home's hard.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
It is, and it's
'Cause
messy.
Oil goes everywhere.
Yeah. And then you got to figure out what to do with all the oil afterwards.
So beans we're just cutting down to kind of more manageable size.
Do you have your mic turned on?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on.
Can you bring it a little closer to you then?
Attach it to your beard.
I don't know. I can't get it closer, man.
Sorry. Okay, I'm just checking. I'm getting messages over here saying to bring your mic up.
Well. I don't know. Anyway, getting these cut.
How big are the pieces that you're cutting? You just
Edible.
cutting them in half?
I don't know. Thirds, halves. I don't know. It depends on how big these are. You're just cutting them down. You don't want these giant beans on the plate.
No. I had a few of those purple ones for dinner last night, and some of them were a little stringy.
Can you cook them to get the stringiness out, or is that just a quality
No.
that's, yeah?
Yeah, that is something that
Once they've grown too far, they're
Oh, okay.
it looks like he picked all the smaller ones. I had one last night that was be almost 6 inches long. I'm willing to bet that was the culprit if you let it go for too long. Same thing with okra too. You always want to pick them when they're short. If you let them go too long on the plant, they're really, really bad.
Does okra get stringy?
Yeah.
It definitely can.
Really
yeah.
woody. But
I'm curious if anybody that has CSAs, like what you guys are getting in your CSAs right now. I always try and spy on social media to see like what people are doing every week, but I don't always get to see it. What have you guys been getting in your boxes if you have one?
I mean, it should be squash, beans, some cabbages. It should be all this.
Yeah.
Some people might have got peppers last week.
Do you think people are getting okra in their boxes?
Depends on if they have a Cure farm box.
Oh, is Kira the one that gives away okra?
I think she's the only one that grows them.
Really? Is it hard to grow?
Not at
Oh,
all.
it grows great out here.
Yeah.
It just,
Got 2 plants on my front porch.
Really?
Yeah.
it's just not like a,
That's where all these came from.
it's not really a common ingredient out
No.
this way though.
No, in the South you'd find it everywhere. I mean, people eat that like crazy down there. It's just kind of part of the culture, but
How do you
know.
cook it so that it's not slimy? How do you cook it so it's great and not slimy?
So the trick is you have to cook it before you cut it,
Really?
which I was going to talk about.
Oh, okay. Jumping ahead. I'm
well,
sorry.
no, talk about it now.
Beat
Go
me
ahead.
to it. So the trick with okra, you have to cook it first and then slice it. It releases the slimy enzyme as like a defense mechanism. So if you cook it first, it won't do it.
Wow. I
Yeah.
can't wait to have okra that isn't slimy. I don't know
Yeah.
if I've ever had okra that isn't slimy.
My favorite way to do it is on the grill. You just take them and like toss them in a little oil with salt, and just grill them whole. It's like eating French fries. It's so
You
good.
just eat them whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going camping next week, so maybe we'll take some okra and
Perfect.
grill it.
Fire
Yeah.
roasted.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, it feels like the evenings are starting to cool down a little more than they already have been. So it's almost starting to feel like fall's creeping in. I don't know if you guys noticed that, like the last couple of mornings have been super cool.
It's been weird, is what
Yeah.
it's been. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, it's August. This feels like September.
Right.
I know. We have actually not had a lot of warm evenings here either. We're like in the low 60s, upper 50s, which has made it really hard for us to plants like
all the
peppers,
nightshades.
peppers and tomatoes and eggplants.
I feel like that happened last year. I remember people being like, oh my gosh, it's September and my tomatoes aren't ripe yet.
Yeah. Yeah, this climate's really tough to grow in because you just never know. I mean, even as hot as it gets during the day, it just gets so cold at night and just cools everything off so quickly.
Cool.
So are you just shredding cabbage over there?
Yeah, just cut it in half and I cleaned off the outer leaves that are kind of wilted and stuff.
I heard a different noise, so I knew you were up to something without telling me what you were doing.
So beans are clean, squash is clean. I always cut out the seeds on the squash for the most part. They get mushy.
Yeah.
So
Do you wash your cabbage before? What are you doing with that cabbage? Is it going to be fried or in oil?
yeah, I'm gonna mix all these and saute them up, and then we'll throw them in olive oil and some balsamic.
So do you wash your cabbage before you put it into the frying pan?
This is super clean.
Yeah.
Um,
That's one of the advantages of doing the CSA thing, right?
Yeah.
the issue with cabbage and like all the cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower and everything, they're super susceptible to bugs. So you could cut your cabbage open and it's full of bugs. And
Oof.
you just toss
That'd be
it.
fun.
Yeah.
But no, you typically don't have to worry about washing them.
Well, I mean, they wash everything on the farms too. I mean, it's not like they just rip it out of the dirt and
Yeah.
hand it to you.
Mm-hmm.
They have whole washing stations out there and everything.
I didn't know that.
Some are better at cleaning than others.
Do those first. Cut those. All right.
What's a good idea to cut the seeds out of your squash? I hadn't thought of that.
That's his personal preference. They won't kill you if you eat them. But
Yeah.
What's that?
cutting the seeds out of the squash.
Oh.
Speaking of slimy.
Yeah, it's a texture thing.
Yeah.
I know, I feel like I peeled one of those last night. It was really hard to get the outside off.
Yeah, this is the peaches and cream from Munson. It's got the white and the peach colored kernels. So good.
Sweeter or anything?
Yeah, it's sweet.
Oh my gosh, we have to eat all the corn. I
Yeah.
love corn so much.
Yeah, I think these are the last years that we have, so we're gonna have to
I'll
go
get
out to
some more
Munson this
tomorrow.
week. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You're gonna be down at Esoterra in the morning.
Yeah,
Perfect. You're right down the street.
That's so
Don't
nice.
forget them.
I won't.
I know you're gonna probably sleep like a rock tonight, so. We got the sideways hat for all the sass over there too.
All weekend.
Was it the Telluride Film Festival or no? That's in September.
It was a
isn't
destination wedding.
Oh.
They said they spent like $1 million on
Yeah,
the wedding. Yeah,
they sure did.
not like a private estate.
Well, it was their family's estate.
Yeah.
How
It was
do
like-
they?
It's the family that sold the town of Ridgeway Alderley.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they've been there for a minute.
Dang. How did you get connected with them?
I went with another chef. It was his catering company. I just went to help him out because it was like it was a 9-course tasting menu for 100 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
9 courses
It was crazy.
for 100?
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
insane.
gosh.
Yeah, he was out
With
there last.
pairings, and it was like it was over the top.
$1 million wedding.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he was
Good
out there
time.
until 2 a.m. and then had to drive back from Telluride this
Oh
morning.
no. Are you serious?
Oh my god.
So he's looking a
Oh,
little
Telluride?
less perky today, that's
It's
why.
like Chicago feels closer than Telluride. Like it's,
Oh my gosh.
dude, it just you go to Grand Junction, then you can go down to Telluride. It's ridiculous. There's no like direct route,
Unless you have a helicopter.
which I don't, unfortunately.
No.
the
Not
catering
that
company needs
level
to
of
step it up.
luxury.
If they give me a little more for per diem, I could have.
Yeah. I would say a lot more. Maybe not as much as a private jet, but. Oh, I didn't even see you turn the stove on.
What's that? I'm just do you have okra? We're pre-searing.
Okay.
So that way we can cook it and then we'll throw it in kind of at the end.
So are you like getting color on it? Is that just like super high heat?
Yeah, I've preheated the pan, cut it back to medium,
Okay.
and we're just gonna let them sear.
I just didn't even see you turn the pan
Give
on,
'em a
so
little
I'm already
toss.
behind. I don't know what's going on.
It's all good. We're gonna clean the leek here too.
Yes, now those you definitely need to clean when you get them home. There's no getting around them.
Getting dirt everywhere already.
Yeah. Yeah, our friend Annette was nice enough to send me home with a giant basket of veggies from her garden, so
Oh wow.
these
Oh,
are
nice.
super fresh leeks from her garden.
Can you grow leeks hydroponically so there's no sand?
Probably. They'd probably be like this. This guy.
Yeah. Not
Oh,
the
little?
same.
Little ones.
I see your pan smoking over there. I'm gonna check on that.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Before you start setting off the fire alarms,
That'd be
which
hilarious.
you haven't done in a while, so.
We're overdue. Yeah, we're just gonna get them charred up. They're great on the grill, like we were saying.
So you cut that in half lengthwise?
Yeah, so I mean, essentially, I'm throwing this in with our vegetables. So I'm just gonna thin cut it. Leeks can get, these are pretty young still, but leeks can be really chewy. I mean, typically, you want more white than green, but it's okay.
Shanky was wanting to know what farm in the area might have leeks. Do you know of anybody?
I feel like everybody grows them. So they should be.
Pretty readily available.
They should be, yeah. They're so easy to grow here. And it's like a gap between people pulling and curing their onions. And, because spring onions are gone, obviously. So now any onions that are left are being cured and probably saved for like kind of later in the year.
Okay. Yeah, I got a few of the first cured onions of the year. It's so good when they're fresh. I love it. Same thing with potatoes. They're so good this time of year from the markets versus like going to the grocery store. They have a totally different flavor. They're the best.
I love onions.
Me too.
I can't believe I don't know that. Yeah, that makes sense. How come I've never bought onions at the farmer's market?
It's the
That's
best way to
crazy.
do it. They have a totally different flavor than the stuff at the store.
Yeah.
Not that the stuff at the store is bad, but this is just like so, it just tastes fresh. Like I don't
It's a
really
lot
know how
more
to explain
oniony.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's more essence of onion.
Yeah, or maybe like not quite as like stinky onion as like the super cured stuff that's like hung out for a while. I don't know how to explain it.
It's almost more complex.
Yeah.
It's not just the harsh stuff. There's
Yeah.
also sweetness and
It's like brighter, I guess.
Right.
that sounds great.
Yeah, because you're more likely to get.
How's your okra doing over there? Have you messed with it in a minute?
Yeah, the pan's off.
Got it. I hear them whistling, so.
The onions you're likely to get from the farm too will be some like better varietal than the large commodity version. So
Just never thought of it.
Well, yeah, and there's like the whole idea too of like farming for flavor instead of farming for yield, which is slowly starting to like emerge among farmers and chefs, like kind of collaborating with each other. So it's been kind of cool to start thinking about food in that way too, where you maybe wouldn't have thought of that before.
That's cool.
Just an extra layer. Dan Barber specifically is doing a lot of work around that with a seed company called Row 7, which is super cool.
Yeah, I imagine that's one of the main benefits of the farm and restaurant scenes working together so closely.
Yeah.
A completely different set of priorities on what you're getting in the veggies. It's
Yeah.
not- yeah.
No, it makes perfect sense. Thinking he said the way the potatoes tasted at the farm dinner was mind blowing. But
Oh, we were at the farm dinner.
yes, you were.
Who said that?
This is Shinky. She was down at the end towards like the beverage station.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember her.
Yeah.
Hi from Kuvy and Michael.
Yeah, those potatoes. I mean, just farm fresh potatoes. There's nothing like it. It's a totally different vibe.
cool.
That looks good.
Those we'll just let hang out, cool down so we can hold it. But
I think I need a picture of that.
all right. So it's a good pile here. And we can do peach. Get the pork chops out.
That cutting board is pretty amazing. Is it?
He said hi.
Does it have a
Oh,
history
good.
behind it, or did you like
We just
search
we got it for
a
our
while?
wedding,
Oh my god! Okay,
and we've had it, and it's awesome.
it's the
Yeah.
right everything, right thickness and size, and
Yeah, the
Certain
big block.
kitchens it can be too much, but
Can be cumbersome.
obviously
Or-
more space.
Well, my last kitchen was really small compared to this one. It fits better in here.
Yeah.
And wasn't it your 10-year anniversary recently?
Was in May.
That's right.
It's crazy to believe it's been 10 years already.
Aw,
Been on a lot of adventures.
about to start another one.
Yes. Always.
That's the right way to do it.
I agree.
Right, cool. So,
Wow, that is a gorgeous pile of veggies that you have over there, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the colors are pretty fantastic.
Like
Just,
eating the
What's
rainbow.
that?
just the spread of colors is really
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
all right. Do you know if these are freestone yet?
No, I don't think so.
They're not? Okay.
I mean, unless Rancho Durazno started having freestones, some of these came from them, and they were from our neighbor. I don't know what peaches were what. So,
Is that what the name implies, that they're missing a pit? Or
no. So, like with these, if when you try to cut them, the fruit doesn't come off the pit very easily. Where there's like a varietal that comes out later in the season called freestone, where it releases from the pit like immediately.
okay.
So
Yeah.
it's super easy to get the fruit off of the stone, basically, is what they,
Yeah.
another term for the pit. But they're just a little more diner friendly, chef friendly. But I don't think they're necessarily any better other than that one little feature.
Sure.
These probably are. From Rancho.
Yeah. I know. Well, I tried to go and I got to the farmer's market 5 minutes before they opened and went to try and go to their stand, and there were
If you're
already
gonna-
like 30 people in line. It was insane.
Not too late. Yeah.
You wanted to eat it. He wanted
Oh.
the pit. Hi, you like my
Got
lotion?
requests for peach bits over here, buddy.
Yes.
From who?
There's your boy.
No, I was just gonna say, if you're gonna, yeah, that's all good.
Over
Very
Michael.
good.
Oh, my.
Very, very, very cute.
Guys, I'm tired.
No, that's all
you're
good.
fine.
I just had the sense that from your chef and restaurant work, there's slightly more liberal, tossing of portions of the vegetable.
There's also a lot of snacking.
Yeah, I mean, usually it'd be like a delicious snack.
Yeah, yeah. So I imagine that's part of the restaurant, is its speed and not preservation of every single little ounce of it.
Are so cute.
We try.
Picture of your cuteness.
He said no.
I said no pictures.
Rufus is a diva, though.
Yeah, I'm just slicing these up reasonably thick, like 1/4 inch.
Are you gonna do them in slabs like that?
Huh?
You're doing them in slabs like that?
I don't understand the question. Sorry.
Like you're not dicing it, you're doing them in slabs.
Slices.
Whatever.
Yep. I don't know. We want to make them like pie filling almost, I guess.
Oh, okay. So you are actually cutting those on an angle? Just look like you're going straight up and down.
Just like pie filling.
Okay.
Saute them up. Sprinkle of sugar, a little salt.
They probably barely need the sugar, but
Just a sprinkle. All right. Cool. Let's get chops out. What's up?
Rufus heard you go in the fridge and crinkle the plastic he thought you were getting ready to feed him.
Not yet. Sweet. Always try to. Buckner's delicious.
They have the best pork chops.
And they're good people.
Yes.
Are they here in Longmont, or is it?
So all the animals come from the Front Range. They recently moved to like Steamboat area. But
I don't think they're quite all the way out in Steamboat, are they? That was Winter Park.
Winter Park.
Yeah.
Steamboat's a hike.
We're going there next week after our camping trip.
Oh, it's so pretty out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's excited to go back.
Some pretty hikes.
Yes. I feel like I want to get some hikes in the next few weeks before it starts getting too cold in the mountains, because it'll be cold next month.
It
So-
was 47 Telluride.
Yeah.
Really?
There's like chances of snow in September. through
Wow.
most of the mountains. So
We had a fun hailstorm. It looked like snow. It hailed so much.
Wow.
It was
Wait,
piled up.
not as
Yeah,
part of the
yeah.
wedding.
No, this was in. I was in Telluride just hanging out for the day. And
Oh, okay.
that was fun.
those pork chops look beautiful.
Mm.
These are bone-in.
Sort of. I would say, yeah, for the most part. For sure.
So with bone-in, does that take longer to cook?
On these, not really.
Okay.
Pork cooks really fast.
Is that why it's so easy to overcook?
Yeah. Yeah, proper chops. This is closer to a T-bone. There's still no meat on this side, so. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, and while we're going to be using the grill pan on this, like, feel free to throw them on the grill outside.
Yeah, I just can't use the grill again until we have a solution.
Yeah. It's hard to film out there. It's a little out of control when we did it last time. Tried to go rogue and it was not good.
Just
Oh.
smoke and wind or something. Just all the wrong
That,
stuff.
and then we didn't use like a gimbal, so it
It's
was
like Blair
all,
Witch
yeah, it was,
Project.
yeah, it was a little out of control.
Moving around.
Sorry to everybody for that.
8-bit cooking show.
Yeah, it was definitely not ideal filming conditions. So
Yeah.
so you have the pan preheated again.
Yeah, mine's already hot.
Okay.
You can hear it sizzling.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna. I'm throwing everything in.
Because it's all going to take about the same amount of time to cook. Is there anything that you would like, if somebody had something different in their box and they were doing a different mix in here, anything you would caution against?
So I think like if you're using classic green zucchini, throw it in a little later.
Okay.
Like the dark green skin, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not the costata romanesco, but just the classic green zucchini.
Put it in later.
Yeah. That's just. I don't know. I don't even know why we still grow this.
Because it's what people eat.
That's so pretty, that those colors in the frying pan. It's
I
gorgeous.
know, and I always love all the purple veggies like that, but they never keep their color once you cook them.
Mm-hmm.
All those purple beans are going to turn green, unfortunately. Same thing with like the red okra.
Mhm.
It's so pretty when you buy it, but then by the time you cook it, it's
Mhm.
not red anymore.
No, I got so excited about a red, white, and blue potato salad. I was like, I am going to make a red, white, and blue. How come no one's ever made a red, white, and blue potato salad? And the colors totally changed
It's
when
like
I
growing
got
up
them.
in the, yeah.
That's how it goes.
Sweet.
Although I feel like we had
Salt.
some
That's it. I put some
potatoes.
salt on there.
Okay.
We're cooking it.
I feel like we had some potatoes a few weeks ago that were pink inside.
Mm.
That we're what?
Pink.
Yeah. From where were those from?
I don't know, you got them. So wait, are you chopping up the okra now?
Yeah, it's cooked. It cooled down enough for me to handle it. So we're just gonna slice it.
That's smart to get those sort of grill marks on there now, because you wouldn't have got them if you just put them straight in, right?
Oh no, definitely not. There is way too much moisture in that pan right now for anything to get a good sear unless it's like on the bottom of the pan for too long. This is gonna be such a good little mashup of stuff.
And what? Some of these okras sat for a while, right? Have we had some of these for a while, or did we cook them already?
I mean, the first round, yeah, we've already eaten them.
Nice.
This is the second round.
Oh,
I
cool.
probably picked them all like in the last week or so. I mean, they last forever, it feels like. Those plants have just been putting out so much. It's been crazy.
So, season our chops, and then
You just do the salt and pepper.
yeah.
Oh, didn't you just sign on the Good Meat Project recently?
Yes.
I think I saw that on Instagram.
Yes.
That's amazing.
We're so excited.
That's so awesome.
You
I've
know
been
about
following
them?
for a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
Ugh, that's awesome.
The
They-
what?
The Good Meat Project.
Oh, cool.
They have online directories and workshops and good meat finders. They've got all kinds of good things to help people eat healthy meat, ethical meat.
Yes.
Have you been using them at all, or like in what way have you?
I just follow them on socials and
Yeah.
kind of, I love to see anybody that's kind of putting up the good fight for
Yeah.
having more equitable and higher quality food
Yep.
as part of our food system and making it more accessible for people, because
Yep.
I know our farmers and ranchers are great at what they do, but they're not great marketers.
Mm-hmm.
So finding them is not always the easiest thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Short
Yeah.
of like a sign, and some of them don't even have websites. So like,
Yep.
it's really hard to find them.
Yeah, the Good Meat Project actually will help the butchers and ranchers with their websites and give them marketing
That's awesome.
techniques and also technological tech help too. So
Yeah.
they do it all. So it's kind of cool. We just started, so I don't know all the things that they do, but from what I can tell so far, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like I said, I love the fact that anybody who's out there like trying to make this more accessible for people to get their hands on the good stuff, because the meat industry is a pretty dirty one, unfortunately. So
Yep.
there's just so many more things, even just beyond the way the animals are raised. It's frustrating.
There's no certification for some of the things that you're interested in.
Oh, and there's a lot of like greenwashing that happens too. So you think you're getting something that was better for you, and it turns out not to be. Or you know, a lot of times they'll inject meat with a little like water solution, and there's like things in there that help preserve it, just to bring up weight and help it go like from going bad faster. And like a lot of the commercial meat, so you're not always getting what you pay for there. As someone who's eaten local meats directly from the people that are raising them for a really long time now, I do notice the difference when I like go to the grocery store, even if it's still like grass fed or something else. The flavor is just
Yeah,
not the same.
we're talking with them about putting together some kind of a terroir map. So it'll be a map of the U.S. and it'll talk about what the different flavors in meat are according to terroir. Isn't that cool?
I would
Because
be
apparently
so into
that's
that.
that's like really a thing. Like you can tell the beef from Kansas tastes like this versus the beef from North Dakota has more of this flavor.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah, I can't help but think that the climate would impact that too, whether it's cold or hot. You know, it changes what your body does and maybe how it stores its fat, or you know, which obviously all contributes to like flavor profile in the meat, and then different grasses.
Yep,
You know, just like with Iberico ham, they feed the pigs acorns
that's right.
to make it like super nutty. So yeah, I think that's really cool to kind of look at meat that way. I think most of us have always taken it for granted. So
Well, they don't
Yeah.
feed the pigs that. They eat them.
they eat what?
They just eat those nuts.
Oh, the acorns?
Yeah, they just eat them. They walk around in those fields that have all the, and then they have geese that follow behind them and pick up the leftovers.
Really?
It's awesome.
Well, and I think too, like different breeds of cattle, just like the same as different breeds of pigs have different flavor profiles.
Mm-hmm.
I've definitely noticed even the heritage breed turkeys that we get at Thanksgiving are head and shoulders above most of the ones that I've had in the past.
Mm-hmm. Was that
they
we
actually
got
have
Blue
flavor.
Sky? Was it blue? Is it Blue Sky?
Oh, Bluebird Sky.
Bluebird Sky.
Yeah.
We got a Bluebird Sky turkey a year ago.
Yeah.
Year and a half ago. And that was wonderful.
Oh, they're so good.
So good.
Yeah, we got them for the last 2 years, and I think that's still up there as some of the best turkey that we've had,
Yeah.
without a doubt. Unfortunately, I don't think they're doing it this year.
Oh no, really? Shoot.
I just got their newsletter
Yeah,
yesterday.
from
Oh,
Peter.
no.
Get turkeys from Peter.
That's. I'm gonna find it. The name. So people know.
And it feels crazy to think about Thanksgiving, but it'll literally be here like tomorrow.
Ugh. It's 3 months before we have to start the shopping for it, right?
I know.
August, September, October, that's it. So,
I know.
and Christmas is like 3.5 months.
So not ready for that either.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying summer and I like don't want it to go away by any means, but I am starting to slowly start to get like a little itchy for fall. Just like
It's Long Roots Ranch.
long roots.
Yes.
Long roots.
Okay.
And
You
are they local to Colorado?
They're off of Hygiene Road.
Okay. And they do turkeys, huh? We should write this down.
And they raise sheep. That's what they do.
Well, he raises sheep for the Buckners, right? Or is he doing his own thing now?
Well, I mean, the Buckners have an agreement to just buy sheep that are ready for market from whoever has them available.
But they're still getting them from people that are like raising them the right way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Peter's kind of started his own thing over there.
I know that was always kind of his plan because they went and bought, how many acres is that property?
I have no idea.
Looks like it's at least a couple. I know they were planning on like doing some farming and like animal stuff out there, so. But yeah, it's like kind of across from Aspen Moon, if you've ever been out that way.
Sweet. All right.
Wow,
It's
that
not
smells so good.
Long Roots in Hygiene, you said? Long Roots Ranch?
Long Roots Ranch.
It's not coming up.
See, there's a good chance.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a website?
He does have a website.
Well, how do I find it?
I said Peter.
Yeah, it was Peter.
It says there's nothing.
Huh. I don't know.
Yeah. If anyone
That's what you're
knows,
saying.
let us know. Jody might know. I might ask her.
I don't know. I have his website on my phone, but
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's longrootsranch.com. It's on there.
Oh, maybe if I put all one word, you would think that Google would know to do that.
Oh, it looks like he's doing pork.
Yes,
As
LinkedIn.
well.
oh really?
And they've got meat shares.
Nice. There you go.
Grass-fed whole lamb, Berkshire pork, and I guess you said he's going to be doing turkeys.
As
I'm
far
sure
as I
they-
know,
I'm sure they probably didn't put it up there yet, but
maybe he did it last season. Maybe he hated it. I don't know.
Cool. He used to be the ranch manager for Buckner.
yeah.
Okay.
Sweet. All right. Veggies are done.
I think I heard the smoke alarm beep upstairs, so
Okay.
I'm just going to like, I really don't want it to go off. It's so loud. Not that I really want the front door open either, but
It smells so good in here.
it really does.
So I'm gonna let these. We'll let them steam out for a minute before I hit them with the vinegar and olive oil.
So what do you mean by steam out?
Just kind of cool down, and all this steam will come off of them.
But is that like still kind of sort of cooking them?
Yeah, I mean they're still warm, hot. If you add acid to really hot veggies, it can turn them all brown.
Oh, so we definitely don't want to do that.
And I don't want to do that. So I'm
You
gonna
made
let
them look so
them.
pretty. We don't want to ruin them now.
I'm gonna let them just hang out for a second.
Looks like all the purple's gone out of the beans.
Oh.
For the most part, yeah. But and then I made sure to mix in the basil really well, because that if you just leave it on top without kind of par cooking it, that will also turn brown.
Okay.
So you just want to.
So is basil the only herb you put in there?
Basil and parsley is what I used. If you have time, tarragon.
Sage?
Sage is a little overpowering. You could use a little if you wanted. I didn't put it in here.
Could you use oregano?
Oregano, you could use a little oregano for sure.
What about cilantro?
Cilantro, I don't know if it necessarily fits the vibe.
Okay.
But
Just throwing it out there.
yeah. Sweet.
Got a giant bag of herbs.
Yeah. It's great. All right.
Now I've got some Polish started for focaccia. I figured with all the herbs that we have, I'm just gonna chop a whole bunch of them up and make some fresh herb focaccia.
All right, let's see if we can get all the chops in. It's grilled up.
I think you need to turn the hood vent up a little higher. You're gonna
Turn
start
it up?
cooking meat. Yeah. Those look so good.
Yeah, this pan was pretty hot. I turned it off for a second, cut it back on.
Okay. Did you just put the pan on in the back, on the back burner too?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna throw the peaches in there, and then
Got it. I just thought I heard you turn the stove on.
I did.
Okay. Trying to keep up with you, man. You're on your own timeline over there today.
Yeah, I'm
Trying to wrangle you in.
just done. All right. Oh,
Looks like your veggies have almost stopped steaming. At least it looks like it on the camera.
yeah, they're close. And then we'll be throwing this and this in. For the peaches, really simple back here. Gonna hit them with some sugar. And salt. I didn't put any oil in here.
Okay.
These are going to be really juicy, so
So you purposely didn't put oil in.
no, I purposely, yes.
And how much sugar did you just put on those peaches?
Well, like a tablespoon?
About a tablespoon. And what, that was 2 peaches or 3?
3.
Okay.
We're gonna grill peaches tomorrow.
Nice.
sounds
Do you
so
have any
good.
tips? Do we just cut them in half and put them on the grill, or should we do something to them to make them extra cool, extra yummy?
Yeah, split them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put them on the grill.
throw them right on. Just
No
make sure your
oil.
grill's really hot.
Did you brush them with oil?
Brush it. Just the grates with a little towel with a little oil to kind of seal them, and then
Yeah.
good to go.
We're also thinking about, we're gonna have corn, and, because, you know, I'm a corn addict.
I am too.
So we're thinking about boiling the corn and then just getting the grill marks on the grill. You know what I mean?
Oh, sure.
Just finishing it off on the grill. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah, I'm just a proponent of husk on, right in the grill.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about boiling it. Like steaming the husk, and then then you don't have to worry about boiling water. But
And then you can kind of peel them and get the marks
Either
if you
way.
really want to afterwards.
a little butter.
Do you
salt.
soak them first before you put them on the grill?
I don't.
You just put them right on the grill with nothing special.
No.
Nothing.
All right. That's awesome.
Whole thing.
Just
No, don't even
keep
worry
it
about
really
peeling it or
easy.
anything. Yeah.
And then what? Pretty long though, right? To cook that way, like 15 minutes probably.
Don't look at me. You're the one that cooks.
I feel like the last time we did that, it did take a little while.
Yeah.
More like 20 minutes almost, where we really charred the husk, like they were black, and and it worked great, but we still put them back on for the char marks, and so.
Yeah.
I don't think you can really mess up corn.
No.
You can't.
No.
On the grill, so.
You
Thank
don't
God.
even really have to cook it that long. I mean, as long as it's enough to like get hot and like kind of turn some of those starches sweet, like
Yeah.
it's easy. No, I need to start getting some corn desserts together here in the next week or so.
Corn dessert.
I love putting corn in desserts.
Like what?
Yeah. What do you think?
At the restaurant, we would do like a, almost like a corn tiramisu. So we would do like a corn cream kind of in between the layers. I've done it in ice cream. I've done it in like donuts as like a custard
What?
in the center.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's options.
Yeah, all of that sounds
I
really
feel
good.
like I've had a corn creme brulee, but that's all I can think of.
Yeah, you would just kind of puree some of it and then like steep the kernel or the whole, I don't even know what the word is for it.
Hang on. I feel like for my birthday, this time exactly a year ago at Faro, I had some kind of corn dessert. I'm going to look that up.
Very good possibility. It might have been a Paris for us. How much vinegar did you just put in there? Since you're working and not telling me anything.
About a tablespoon.
Huh?
About a tablespoon.
Okay.
We're just trying to get some. You had a mess on the floor.
Yeah, I know. I just cleaned in here and I can only imagine what the floor looks like over there.
Not bad.
Okay. So what are you looking for as far as having enough vinegar? And that was balsamic vinegar you used, right?
I have some balsamic. If you have,
So we're at like a quarter cup now.
you have some cider or some good wine vinegar of some kind. I did some olive oil in there. And if you're an anchovy fan, you could throw some chopped anchovies in there and toss them.
Sounds nice.
So you kind of cook down all the moisture, and then is when you're putting in the vinegar and oil. Okay.
Yeah, the vinegar kind of like soaks back into where the moisture left off, and then
Yeah, we taste it for salt and make sure it's good. And pretty awesome.
you cannot. Oh.
All right. I did more vinegar. So,
Now you're doing olive oil.
more olive oil.
So how much vinegar and olive oil do you put in there?
I don't know.
I mean, it's the quintessential salt, fat, acid, heat, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just core.
Keep going until it tastes great.
Yeah, you just taste it for, because vinegars are going to be different.
Yeah, but if I don't know what I'm tasting for, how am I supposed to figure that out?
Well, you don't want it to be like super tart. Like, it shouldn't hit you and be offensive. Does that make sense?
Like stinging your nose.
Yeah, you're just trying to like add enough acidity to help cut the fattiness of the pork.
Okay.
That's essentially what we're doing.
Just trying to help people develop their palate so they know what they're looking for. Not everybody's cooked as much as you have.
I know.
I'm in love with your grill pan. What brand is that?
This is caraway.
Caraway?
Yeah, it's actually been a great little grill pan. They do ceramic coated cookware, and bakeware.
And the cutest matching tea kettle behind there.
Yes. Oh, if you open my cabinets, there's all kinds of baking dishes in there that.
I love it.
Do you consider the meat thermometer like a requirement for
I
getting
do.
pork dialed in?
It's a requirement in
everything.
his world.
Okay.
I like it for everything
Why do you like it?
because everything's consistent.
Yeah. And do you, just technique-wise, do you put it in several different places or mostly just the middle of the cut?
Depends on what you're cooking. So like bone-in chops or bone-in steaks, anything with bone, you kind of want to get near the bone.
Yeah.
That way it's the most accurate because that would be the least cooked part.
Yep.
And then in general, otherwise on anything boneless, just kind of the center.
Okay.
And it's best to like, because these, I mean, they're different. But the probe is in this tip. So like, best practice is to stab it all the way through so you get to the pan and then lift out
Yeah.
until you see the temp go down. And then when you keep pulling, it should go back up.
Okay.
So then you kind of know where the middle is.
Yeah. But it's that quick. Like it'll tell you pretty close to instantaneous what temperature.
What's that?
It's telling you pretty close to instantaneous what temperature it's seeing.
Yeah,
So-
this is it. Instant read.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a thermopen.
All right.
They're a little pricier, but they're well worth it. I use them for pastry stuff too, but it's a great way to know whether or not you cook your meat exactly to the precise place you want it to be.
I just always have a sacrificial piece that I cut open. It's kind of the solution I've gone with.
Well, now you
forever.
don't have to waste it anymore.
And then what is the right temp for those pork chops?
We cook these to 120 degrees,
Okay.
and then they'll rest up the rest of the way.
They continue to cook even once you've taken them off the stove, so.
Where do you fall in that debate of how important rest is with meats after cooking?
In general, it's like half the cooking time,
He says, I
Uh,
smell pork.
and I mean it definitely is super important, but I also get impatient.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Dad, I smell pork.
come on. Cool. Well, while those rest, we'll finish cooking peaches, and then
So what are you looking for with the peaches? Where are you taking those to?
I just kind of want to cook them down so they're kind of soft and floppy.
Yeah, I feel like peaches don't ever really totally break down.
No, but they still look kind of raw, some of them. So we're looking, I mean, it should kind of look like pie filling.
Okay.
Again. It's kind of, and
And you haven't done anything else to them other than put sugar
no,
on,
I
right?
didn't. I put sugar and salt on them, cook them down.
Salt.
They'd be really good with like, if you did some onions first, but
Kind of do that little sweet and savory.
yeah.
Now, what salt are you using? What is your kind of?
We either have a
That's
kosher
kosher.
salt, the mine salt, you know,
Yep.
or we do Celtic sea salt, one
Yeah.
or the other.
Yeah.
I'm loving the steam coming off of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave me a set of, one was much more coarser than the other one was that the salt that forms from the mist coming off the ocean that's super, super fine. It almost just
Yeah.
disappears. And between the two of them, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Morton's has a really good one. It's it's a sea salt, but it's from the Utah salt flats,
Oh, yeah.
and it's really good. But and
Well,
then
yeah.
we have a finishing salt. We use the large, super large flakes.
Yeah.
Flaky stuff. Yeah. It's always the best.
Cool. Well,
Oh, they have a Chemex too. You guys have a drip Chemex too. That was my
Yes.
splurge to myself last year.
worth every penny.
It's awesome, isn't it?
I splurged to myself too, but yeah, it's totally worth it.
Yeah.
We did. We were just boiling the water every morning,
Yep.
which is fine.
Yep.
But like,
Oh my
To be able
gosh.
to
It
just hit a
takes-
button.
No, and I also use a mocha pot, and that's like a whole bunch of steps too. So it's so nice to just. And I see you guys have a permanent filter. Does that work
Yeah.
well? I don't have a. I have to buy the paper ones every.
I like using this one because it doesn't absorb all the oils from the coffee. It allows them to go through, so you still kind of get the benefit of like a French press
Right.
style coffee, but like also you can reuse it. So
I love that.
Yeah.
What I'll have to take a look at
Well,
which
if we-
one you got.
We can take that camping all of a sudden.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's a good idea.
I
Well,
mean,
not
paper
the whole
too, but-
machine.
No, I mean, yeah.
No, but yeah, you can just rinse it out, clean it, and
I love that.
yeah.
Huh.
I don't remember what the brand name is. I can look it up on my Amazon account. I know I got it on there, so
Cool. Okay, those peaches look so good.
I know they're so pretty. Everything smells so good in here right now.
I wish we could send the smell through YouTube.
I do too.
You know?
I think we'd have a lot more people following us. Just stop everybody from the scroll.
ASMR for your nose. Like,
Yes.
just-
Yes.
What's
Can you
your
imagine if you could do that as you're like scrolling through like TikTok? Oh my god, I would eat everything. I'd be so hungry all the time.
the addiction would go to 11. I mean, it'd
Yeah.
just be,
It's going to be in the neural link, dude.
yeah.
It probably
It
will.
exactly right.
You're going to get hit, and it's going to take over.
more sugar?
Another tablespoon or two.
I don't know, something like that.
Do they
I kinda
really need
wanted-
that much sugar after.
No, I kind of wanted it to be a little more saucy.
Oh well, then you needed to macerate them.
Well, I was hoping that would just happen as I cooked them. But we can mash a couple.
Why don't you just mix a little jam in there?
Because people aren't going to have jam at their house.
How about balsamic vinegar? You could add a little balsamic.
If I had white balsamic, I probably would. But
What's the direction that your channel is going? Are you going to keep going for the
Oh, yeah.
rest of the year still?
Oh yeah, we're
Even when you
definitely-
move?
Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. I think this is going to be a continued thing. We both enjoy doing this every Sunday, so
Aw,
we're still going to keep our blog, and yeah, we're just going to.
that's fun.
Everything's going to be the same.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think this is good, and I'm hoping to like start figuring out, how to get more people to find out about us.
Mm-hmm.
It's always
Maybe we could
challenging.
have a coffee chat about that.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
I would love
Talk
that.
about that.
Do you ever switch places where you're baking or
I've never
that's a
wanted
good
to do
idea.
the live stream version with baking because I feel like there's only a limited amount of time that I go hands on, and then it's a lot of
Waiting for it
sitting
to
around and
bake.
waiting for it to bake. You've got like 30 minutes to an hour, or like, depending what you're doing. So it's just kind of a long time.
It'd be a lot of
doing
effort,
nothing,
but you could do your part, and then while yours is baking, Chef Patrick does his part, and then people like me and get to eat the whole thing.
We'd probably have super long live streams if we did that.
Yeah, true.
No, I mean, I would love to start doing more stuff like that and having,
Oh,
like
let's
to
watch
actually
him.
have somebody do a
what?
video. Sorry, I'm trying to get a video of you doing this without your head in the way.
Wow, that pork looks amazing.
really
Look at
does.
that. Oh, that's not how I'm used to pork looking. I'm used to pork being a little chewier looking than that,
No,
you
not at
know?
all.
That looks melt in your mouth.
It's so good.
Right. So, got this awesome pork. I took it to 120 and it rested up pretty nicely. You can see right at the bone. It's a little like closer to medium, mid-rare-ish, but the rest of this is perfect medium as well. So,
I mean, when you're using good quality pork, well, you talked about it before. The whole cooking pork to death was because of trichinosis in the 80s, but pigs are vaccinated for that now, so there's really no issue with eating.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Pork
Interesting.
that's less cooked.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things that stayed with us for eternity.
Mhm.
Plus, I mean, the quality level of the pork that we have is just nice.
Sweet. So since we added the balsamic, other than the brown from the vinegar itself, the veggies stayed
Can you plate that where
nice
I
and
can see it?
green. What?
We want to be able to see.
Oh yeah. Sorry guys.
You love to just plate off in the
No,
corner.
I'm just tired.
It's okay. We have this conversation every week.
The usual kind of blade up. I'm gonna take the meat and shingle it out a little bit. Make it look nice. Over the side there. And then we can have the peaches split the difference. It's a good time.
Oh, that's so good.
Looks amazing.
Yeah. You know? Gonna add a little goodness, and I don't know if you have more fresh herbs you want to throw on top.
It's a nice way to garnish it.
Mm.
Sure. 'Cause some, I think you get micros in some farm shares. I don't remember.
Well, I mean, everybody does their own thing, so how would you ever know?
It's just is what it is. So, anyway,
Phenomenal.
cool.
You do your little bite.
That's
Yeah, we can
summer on
try
a
it.
plate.
That is definitely summer on a plate.
Try it. I'm gonna go for it.
How is that?
Let's get a mouthful.
Yum.
Probably great since he hasn't eaten anything all day.
Oh no.
Mm.
A little Malden salt.
Yeah,
Just make it extra perfect.
but it's awesome. So cool.
You shouldn't
Took
have
too
put so
much.
much food in your mouth.
You wanted to get a bite with everything in it.
Oh, he got a
Yeah.
bite.
Got a bite.
Chipmunk cheeks full of it.
So yeah, nice full summer dinner here. I think next week we'll probably do some purees and some other stuff. I don't know. We got to start doing some other fun stuff to the veggies. So,
Yeah. Show us what to do.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoyed it. As always, please like, subscribe, share, whatever.
All those things with
He's
all
like-
the enthusiasm.
All the things.
Rufus said it's time for his treat too.
So yeah, hope you all have a great weekend, and I will catch you next week.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for
Thanks,
joining us.
Chef. Thanks, Lisa.